Hey y'all, welcome to Derby City Tarot. My name is Tala. I am a clairvoyant and intuitive tarot reader, spiritual guide and healer, and also practicing white and gray witch. Today's reading will be for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or wherever highly aspected in your astrological birth charts. Everything that I say will not resonate with every single one of you, as we are all on different timelines. What I say could have already happened, is currently happening, or will be happening in the very near future. Please take what resonates with you and don't manifest the rest. My readings are timeless and you see them when you are meant to hear them. You may not be a Gemini. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could also have Gemini placements in your astrological birth charts, or you just hear meddling in some Gemini's life. Regardless, it is my belief that if you've been guided to this video, that there is a message for you here, so all cross watchers are welcome. If you would like to receive a personal reading from me, you can email me at DerbyCityTarot@yahoo.com. I will respond within 24 to 48 hours. You can also donate to this platform if you would like to. That information to my Zelle and my Cash App will be listed down in the description box below. All right, let's cleanse the energy. $151 on the timer. I also saw 111, 131, 155 could also be significant. The number 55. $411 on the clock. You could be seeing that synchronicity as well, child. All right, get the reading started. All right. Okay. Got the synchronicities popping out in this reading. Gemini, you could be seeing a lot of different synchronicities, okay? Let's pull some cards. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have today for the collective? You could be seeing 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 could be significant. Capricorn placements. Shout out to my spirit team because they always got my back. What messages do we have today for Gemini placements and the third house? 303 on the timer. Messages for the collective, Gemini placements, and the third house. Oh, you know what? Let me get some cards. Past, present, future. 1 for the past. 1 for the present. 343 on the timer. 1 for the future. Gemini, you could be dealing with another Gemini. Okay? Definitely. I keep seeing the number 55. All right. But Geminis are known to be wise, playful, and energetic. So you could be just like in your own energy right now. Okay? You could be feeling very playful. Okay? Definitely percolating with energy. Leo season could be treating you quite nicely. I just seen 411 again. That's twice in the reading. 414. Okay? Bottom of the deck here is help in the reverse. It says, help in the reverse. Victim mentality in the reverse. Victim mentality in the reverse. It says, I just can't. I'm feeling hopeless and helpless. There is nothing that I can do. Life is what it is, and we just have to accept our circumstances. So someone here isn't in victim mentality. They're taking accountability here. It says, I just can't. I'm feeling hopeless and helpless. There is nothing that I can do. Life is what it is, and we just have to accept our circumstances. Okay, period. Okay, the number 9 could be significant. Someone here could be 54 years old. Shit, 1954 could be significant. So it feels like someone here is taking accountability for something that they've done. Ghosted. Oh, well, maybe this is what they done. 535 I just saw on the timer. It says, unable to confront feelings or what they are feeling, wants to avoid conflicts, explanation, and self-introspection, convenient to run instead of facing other person's reaction. So someone here could be taking accountability for the reason why they ghosted you. 1989 could be significant. Destiny. Uh-oh. You were destined to meet. Strong, unbreakable bond. Passionate love and strong desire. Deep inner knowing of divine connection. Oh, baby. Okay, 3333 could be significant. All right. Someone here could be 33 years old. Don't tell me that this is... Don't tell. I'm scared to even look really for real what's behind this card. Because just so far, it feels like someone ghosted the person that they was supposed to be with. Now this person is having to take accountability for the reason why that didn't happen. Somebody here, it feels like someone here fumbled the bag, and the bag was you, Gemini. Or Gemini, you fumbled the bag. You ghosted the wrong person, and now you have to take accountability or responsibility for what you did. But let's see, what's behind this? Naughty thoughts. Sexually fantasizing about you, strong need to be physically near, undeniable sexual desires driven by instincts, and then triggered in the reverse. I get so emotional when your name comes up or when I see something that reminds me of you. You trigger something inside of me that caused me to feel uncomfortable in my own skin. I don't understand these emotions. Virgo. This person could definitely have Virgo in their chart. This person could have been overly critical, a perfectionist. They could have been very judgmental, uptight, shrewd, maybe even petty with you, Gemini, or this is how you were towards someone. The winter could be significant. I don't know. It sounds like someone here fumbled the bag. That's what it sounds like. And I feel like the bag was you, a divine masculine or a divine feminine. Someone here ghosted the wrong person. And you know, it's the audacity for me, to be quite honest. Because right behind this fumble, this little weak ass fumble, is naughty thoughts. Fuck you. Okay? Like literally, fuck you. Like I can't even, I don't even know how else to say that. 858 I just saw on, fuck you. Like literally. Because how dare you? The winter could be significant. Now, I don't know if you met this person in the winter, or I don't know. If this person is planning on popping up this winter, believes union will happen when it needs to. The universe is placing people, things, challenges, and more into your life when you can handle them. Believe that every moment in life happens at exactly the right moment. Great source of power in the reverse. Taurus in the reverse. This person could also have Taurus in their chart. Age difference in the reverse, and the divine feminine. I'm telling you, somebody here fumbled the bag. Somebody, this masculine, yeah. This charismatic Casanova. Go watch Sagittarius. Whoever this masculine is a Sagittarius, or he has Sagittarius in his chart. Like literally. This masculine here fumbled a divine feminine. And it's just as clear as day. And then what's so crazy, the audacity to be lusting after me after you fumbled me. Literally, you can't be serious. You cannot be serious. So this right here, to me, the fact that this person is lusting after you, after they done fumbled you, this gives me like, I'm telling you, this is like a monitoring spirit. This is giving spiritual spouse. This is giving spell work, love spells, things like that. Because literally, how dare you? How dare you fumble me? How dare you ghost me? It ain't even the fact that this person fumbled you. They ghosted you. Or you ghosted someone, Gemini. So flip and switch the roles, put it where it goes in your story. You ghosted someone or someone ghosted you. However the fuck this shit went. And now this person is having to eat those words. Victim mentality in the reverse. Talking about, I just can't. I'm feeling hopeless and helpless. There is nothing that I can do. Life is what it is, and we just have to accept our circumstances. Well, I guess so. I guess so. Because you ghosted the wrong person. So someone here is in deep, deep regret. I don't know who this is. Okay, but, you know, shit. Figure that out. I don't know. Okay? I don't know who this person is, child. I feel like this person is heavily triggered by you, but I feel like, I don't know, this person got something on them. Naughty thoughts, sexually strong, sexually fantasizing about you, strong need to be physically near you, undeniable sexual desires driven by instincts. Yeah, I don't know if I like that too much. I don't know if I like that too much, y'all. Like, literally. The number 6 could be significant. The number 2, 1998. 1987, 1977, 14, 5, 17, oh, well, I mean, at least this person is taking accountability, okay? You know what I'm saying? Like, at least they're doing that, okay? So that's good. All right, victim mentality in the reverse. All right, someone here is accepting that they fumbled you. Very good. I think that's great, okay? Now, I don't know what that means moving forward, but, you know, at least this person is taking accountability. So, I don't know, maybe someone here might be getting ready to apologize. Now, does that mean that you should take this person back? I don't know that I would. But just because of the lusting card is there, that's weird to me. But, you know, I kind of feel like somebody here could be doing love spells. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to keep it real. Somebody here is doing love spells. But this person could want to apologize. So, I don't know. Maybe you could be getting ready to hear from this person, or Gemini, you could feel like you want to reach out to someone. But that naughty thoughts, though, I just, no. And then I don't see anybody in the upright but the divine feminine. So if this is a masculine, I would just say no. But if this person wants to apologize, I mean, let them, I guess. It feels like somebody here ain't gonna do nothing but come right in and do the exact same thing. Like somebody here needs to feed. Okay, they need some divine energy. Okay, this sounds very much so like someone here that could just apologize, but it could be ulterior motives. Like someone here could want to come in and apologize, but at the same time, I feel like this person has other plans, and I feel like it could be to be sexual. I don't know. Whatever this is, take your time with it, collective. Okay. For some of you, this is the 3rd house. Okay. So for some of you, this has got something to do with your siblings. Okay. This could be your siblings that did some weird shit. And now they got to take accountability. But no, I guess it couldn't be no siblings. Not with the lusting card, but... I don't know. I don't know then. I really don't. well, Gemini is the third house. That talks about your siblings, but then I said, 15 on time, and then I seen this, and I'm like, well, no, maybe not. Naughty thought, it says sexual though. Yeah, this is something sexual. I was going to say that maybe these naughty thoughts could just be somebody's ulterior motives. You know what I'm saying? Like someone here is, I don't know, like planning on like getting over. You know what I'm saying? Like it could actually be that too. Not necessarily have to be that someone is being sexual, but I just feel like someone here is being deceitful. That's for sure. Someone here wants to create illusions in whatever way that that is, okay? But I just feel like this person already fumbled you though. This person ghosted you. All the more reason for you probably not to, like, I feel like they got to eat that shit. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they might not come in and apologize. So I don't know, okay? I kind of feel like you shouldn't even care. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody ghosts me, bitch be gone, okay? And bitch stay gone. Like, that's how I feel. Maybe that's what this reading is going to be called, child. Bitch be gone and bitch stay gone. Period. Because what? Anyway, what's the current energy here? Ooh, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, somebody here can wreak your karma. Or they going through it, whatever the case is. Oh well, what's the current situation here for Gemini? The Ten of Wands, Sagittarius, Saturn. I said go watch the Sagittarius reading. 727 on the timer. And the first card that comes out is Sagittarius energy. Okay, so the Ten of Wands, something here feels like a burden. Okay, you could be tired, wore out. Okay, or this is somebody else. All right, the Ten of Wands talks about burdens, feeling exhausted. Bottom of the deck here is with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Oh, Lord. More Sagittarius energy here. Somebody here is definitely either a Sag or they got it in their chart. Heavy. Okay, this person could have multiple placements of Sagittarius in their birth chart. Or you do. Okay? Somebody here going through getting some karma. Okay? Somebody is. Okay, with the Ten of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is like delays. You know, stagnation, bad luck. Okay, disruption. All right, with these heavy burdens. Okay, like, I don't know. Is this how you feel, or is this how somebody feels over you because they obviously fumbled you? What's this Ten of Wands about? The King of Cups, Scorpio. A Scorpio Sagittarius cusper could be significant. All right, someone here could be born between November 17th and November 26th, or those particular dates could be significant for you. I also just saw 9/11 on the timer. You could be seeing that synchronicity. So this King of Cups here is in love. Someone here is in love with you, or you're in love with someone, and this is causing someone to feel burdened. Probably because they ghosted you. Bottom of the deck here is, yes, the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse still. Definitely a Scorpio Sagittarius cusper could be significant. But this person fumbled you. They're burdened by the fact that they're in love with someone they ghosted. But I feel like this person doesn't even have good intentions to begin with. Okay, this could be you, or this could be somebody that you're dealing with. I don't know, Gemini, you can have Scorpio and Sag in your chart. The King of Cups talks about love, balance, creativity. I don't know, some of y'all could be creating something that's a burden too. Hold on, let's see. Something that you're working on could be a burden, but you're like almost to the finish line. I mean, this is the 10. Your love life could even be a burden. Like you could be going through like things in your love life. Okay, and it's just like, I don't know, maybe something here is almost over. Okay, maybe you're almost to the finish line with something here pertaining to something that you're creating or something that you love or someone that you love. I don't know. Something here is coming to a head though. I'm just, with this Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck in the reverse, I just feel like someone here is burdened by the way that they feel. This could be you or someone about you. Okay. I don't know. What's the King of Cups with the 10 of Wands? That's too many. What's the King of Cups with the 10 of Wands? The Magician in the reverse. Wow. Gemini, Virgo. Yeah. Bottom of the deck is the World in the reverse. Ooh-wee, I'm hearing you snooze, you lose. You snooze, you lose. I just really feel like someone here fumbled you. Just at the end of the day, like this is really what this is about. Either you got fumbled, Gemini, or you fumbled somebody. Okay, and this is a burden. I feel like someone here doesn't have the tools or the resources to manifest you back. They can't get you back because what they did is fucked up. I feel like even with them taking accountability for ghosting you, it doesn't really matter. Okay, it ain't your fault that they didn't realize that you was the one until after the fact. But even still, this person ain't healed. This person needs to go heal. That weird shit. Someone here is disappointed. They feel unfulfilled. Whoever this King of Cups is. I feel like it's really just representing a masculine that is in love with somebody that they ghosted, but they still ain't gonna do right. There's still something very lustful about this person. This could be a love bomber. What's the challenge here? The Strength card in the reverse with the Tower. Leo, Scorpio, Aries. Someone here could be finding out that they have an STD, or there's an STD. This could be the other reason why this masculine this could have been the reason why this masculine ghosted you. Ooh. Maybe they found out they had an STD, and this is the reason why you got ghosted. But I feel like this masculine is in love. Something is weird. I don't know if this is real love. I'm searching for real love. Someone is in my heart for real love. I'm searching for a real love. Oh, so true and oh, baby. Okay, so Mary J. Blige is an Aquarius. So an Aquarius placement could be significant as well. You know, I'm picking up a storyline. There could be a masculine here that has an STD, but I feel like he's not honest about it, or he feels very insecure about it. Whatever it is, it's a burden on him. And he could have possibly fumbled someone that actually would have accepted it or worked with him. Like, I don't know, Divine Feminine, I don't know who you are. Or maybe you knew of this STD and you were still hospitable to this masculine and they still ghosted you. You accepted something about this masculine that it's hard for people to accept. But I feel like this masculine here got an ego issue. The Strength card in the reverse with the Magician in the reverse, this masculine is a coward. They don't stand up for nothing that they believe in. They don't stand up for themselves. And you may have been sweet to this person and shown genuine love to this person, but this person is not mature enough to accept that. They're not. This is the type of person that they've got everything that they wanted right in their face, but they still chasing hoes though. Okay, this masculine is still chasing young girls, or they still chasing, you know, superficiality and materialism when it comes to women. This could be a masculine that's still interested in hoish women. This could be a masculine that likes thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a masculine who he cares. I feel like he cares a lot. This is a love bomb. I don't care what nobody say. This masculine love bombs you, and I don't know why I'm picking up so much information off of this. And I feel like a lot of it is because this person is realizing that they ghosted someone that was good for them. So this is somebody that's egocentric. They are. And sexually reckless. You could have met this person during the winter months. They definitely could have Virgo in their chart. They could have a criminal past. With this gun here in the reverse, this person could have had a criminal past. I feel like this person think they still got a shot with you. Gluttonous gossip and inner turmoil. I think this person might be weird and crazy enough to think that you still want them. I think that they are going to gag when they find out that you don't. There's a tower moment here though. Something shocking revolving around, I don't know, I feel like this person's health with the Strength card in the reverse. This talks about inner conflict, insecurities, lack of courage. This is the challenge though. The challenge is that this person doesn't have the strength to complete the task. Okay, like period. This person's getting ready to get hit with a tower. I don't know. I guess the tower is that they're not going to be able to come back. Okay, I don't know if this person is going to like reach out to you or what the fuck this is, or if they just going to give up or what. This person doesn't have the right, they're not right. Bottom of the deck here is the High Priestess in the reverse. Yeah, this person is having uncontrollable outbursts. This person is sexually promiscuous. Their intuition is blocked. This is giving like a warlock energy. This is like some sort of sexual... Yeah, look at this. The Seven of Wands is the thing I see next. And then the next thing I see is this King of... King of Pentacles in the reverse, Taurus. This person is blocked, or you're going to block this person. You do not want to have nothing to do with this person. This person could actually be... It could be something going on with this masculine's money. Alright, what is the Strength card in the reverse with the Tower Spirit? Because wait... That's too many. One card, please. Yeah, return to sender. This person is getting... something here is going on. This is negativity. I don't know if something about this person's health is coming out. Sagittarius Mercury. The Eight of Wands in the reverse talks about setbacks, instability, and frustration. So, I don't know what this is. Something about this person is coming out. I feel like they played themselves. Like somebody here played themselves. Yeah, exactly. The High Priestess in the reverse. Somebody here, I don't know. I don't know if this is the type of masculine that plays with women's minds. This could be like a, you know, a gigolo energy. Mr. Lover Man. It's giving incubus. But, you know, I ain't gonna, you know, definitely I feel like this person has some sort of, I don't know, bro. The High Priestess in the reverse is someone here that can't control their sexual urges. So, you tell me what it is. You feel me? Like, Strength card in the reverse with the Tower and the Eight of Wands. Something about this person's I don't know. It's something about this person's life. I feel like that's coming out. I feel like it has something to do with their sexual lifestyle. Maybe this masculine is being outed. But I kind of feel like that don't really have anything to do with you, Divine Feminine. I kind of feel like, I don't know, maybe Divine Feminine, I don't know, you could be a cross watcher. You might not even be a Gemini. Okay, 333, I just seen on the timer. That's Empress energy. Taurus, Libra, you could have in your chart. Okay, this could be a Gemini masculine that you was dealing with. I don't know. Flip and switch the roles, put it where it goes. What's the recent past? What had happened? The Knight of Swords in Gemini, that's you. The Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is a heroic energy, but this could also indicate some sort of lifestyle change. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords in the reverse. Something that's made somebody, forced somebody to have to sit their ass down. Okay, somebody here might have got forced to sit down. Libra, Jupiter here. What is the Knight of Swords? Death card, yeah. A transformation. Scorpio. Somebody here could be for, I don't know, this could be something about this masculine's health. Yeah, the Star. Yeah, healing. I don't know why I kind of almost feel like there's somebody here who's been running from, I don't know. Someone here could actually, even though I don't see the cards that say that, but it gives me down low. It gives me down low energy, like someone here is being possibly outed for whatever they've been doing on the down low. Whatever they've been doing on the down low, that's what's being highlighted. And I feel like, or that's what's getting ready to happen towards this masculine. And it's making this masculine reflect back to them ghosting you. It's almost as if they wish they had not done it. This person is being forced to heal or being forced to face something, to look at something. This could be their karma. That's why the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. This masculine is whatever karma this masculine is getting is because of something that they did to you, Divine Feminine. And it's for, and they know it too. They're being told. They're getting intuitive nudges as to the reason why something is happening here. Okay, I don't know what they did. They sent negativity your way, and I feel like it backfired. What is the what's the future? What's the future? The Page of Cups in the reverse. Bad news. This person is receiving bad news. Oh, God. Okay. But this could also talk about someone being insecure, childish. But I feel like, yeah, for something that they was doing, period. I feel like it's bad news about some sort of investment that they've been making. Yeah, look, the King of Cups, I don't know if they've been working with some... Ooh. What is going on, honey? Number 33, the number 55 could also be significant. What is going on, honey? Okay, I don't know if this person is being outed for working with another man. 411 on the timer about their relationship with another man. Is that what's coming out? Ooh. Or some sort of shady business, some sort of deal that they had with another masculine. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. What's the Page of Cups in the reverse, Spirit? The Ace of Swords, the truth. That's clarity, baby. I am about to... Wee! Oh, no. That's what this motherfucker get. I could be speaking to someone that is a part of the LGBTQIA community. And perhaps you were dealing with this masculine that's on the down low. And this masculine, you accepted things about this masculine that the average person probably wouldn't accept unless they were planning on using them. And what this masculine did is they went and took their down low ass somewhere heterosexual, and now they're getting outed, and they wish they had stayed with you. They wish they could have worked it out with you, but they can't. They just can't. This is them being honest with the fact that they can't be their true self. It says, I just can't. I'm feeling helpless and hopeless. There is nothing that I can do. Life is what it is, and we just have to accept our circumstances. This masculine, I don't know. Somebody here might be suicidal. Somebody here would rather off themselves than the truth about their sex life to come out. And I feel like that's because somebody here been faking for too long. So I could definitely be speaking to someone that is a part of the LGBTQIA community, and you dealing with these down low boys, and you need to stop that shit. Okay, know your fucking worth. Be out here dealing with no down low boys. And I get what the rainbow community be saying. Y'all might not otherwise be able to have relations, but I don't give a fuck. Because when you lay with these type of people that are on the down low, these are low vibrational parasites that leech onto you, steal your divine energy, and take it, and they go exploit it. There's so many of these men move our energy thieves. They're energy thieves. And there's so many babies that are being birthed off of LGBTQIA chosen ones. These men can't have families with you. They really in love with you. They come and they lay up with you and sleep with you because they really got feelings for you. But they take all of that back to that bitch that the world tell them that they got to go lay with. And she know that the nigga's this and that. But she lay up with him anyway, and she get pregnant by him. And then that child, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's you get where I'm going with that? Like, that's like prostitutes. A lot of times prostitutes are chosen ones that are just in fucked up situations where they have to, a lot of divine feminines have sexual past. They have sexual backgrounds. These men will sleep with these divine feminines who don't know who they are yet, okay, and steal their energy and take that energy back home to that little raggedy ass bitch that everybody in their family want them to be with. Not who they really want to be with, but everybody in their family want them to be with. And then she end up pregnant. They steal that energy, and they take that energy from the sex worker. They take that energy from the person, the creative that's in the LGBTQIA community, which a lot of those people in the LGBTQIA community are chosen ones. They are very, very creative people. And what these down low motherfuckers do is they come and they steal your fucking energy, and they take it back home to their raggedy ass girlfriends that they don't want to be with, and they create families with these hoes. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like this has to stop. This has to stop. Know your worth. You ain't got to keep sleeping with somebody on the down low. Now, I ain't gonna lie, choosing not to sleep with people on the down low probably gonna leave you alone, but you need to learn how to be alone. Just period. Bottom of the deck here is the Seven of Wands. Exactly. Stand up for yourself. Period. Period. Stand up. Well, not that, but yeah, stand up for yourself. Love thyself. Looking ass. Okay, stand up for what's right. Stand up for what you believe in. Don't let no down low nigga come lay up with you. The fuck? Or down low bitch, or whatever the fuck these people do on the down low. Like, know your worth. Don't let this type of activity come around you, because these people is weak. And now let me tell you something. If everything was going perfect in this masculine's life, they would not be thinking about you. So, what is in the conscious? You want to go be straight? Yeah, sacrifice. Pisces energy here with the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Exactly. You sacrifice this person. You let go. Okay, so you could have been over this person or been done with this person, and then this is just the mental portion of it. You sacrifice this person. I feel like you don't even think about this person. This is the reason why they thinking about you, because they thought that they was getting ready to skip you do that day on somewhere, and really where they ended up was in a situation that makes them reflect back on you. That's how God works. What comes around goes around. So this is you seizing an opportunity, coming out of some sort of mental prison. You could have Pisces in your chart, or you could really be a Gemini, though, because the Eight of Swords is Gemini, Jupiter. Bottom of the deck is Death card in a reverse. I feel like The Death card in the reverse talks about someone, you know, having old habits, or, you know, I feel like you sacrificed all that. You released and let go of all of these things. You released those old habits. You released that being depressed, or, you know, or not wanting to, you know, change or whatever. Or this is this person. Maybe they don't want to change. I don't know why I'm hearing something about earth, wind, and fire. Okay, I don't know why. Is that earth, wind, and fire? I don't know. Okay, but September could be significant. Virgo season could be significant. But yeah, I feel like you done released. This is you coming out of some sort of mental prison. Okay, you change your perception. I feel like you don't even think about this person. This person is going through karma, the type of karma that's making them reflect back on how they ghosted you. What's in the subconscious? I really feel like this masculine is dealing with a sexually transmitted disease, though. It's something here about an STD. Yeah, this is having foresight. Aries sun here. You could be seeing 111. This is having foresight, being able to see into something. This is you waiting for your ships to come in. Okay, this is also growth and expansion. This also talks about self-expression. Bottom of the deck with the death card in the reverse. I don't know, maybe you were saying something that, I don't know, maybe somebody tried to block you. Maybe this person envies the fact that you can express yourself. Maybe they stuck. Obviously, if they're on the DL, what's this Three of Wands about? The Three of Cups in the reverse. Cancer, Mercury. Yeah, I feel like you're moving forward here alone. Yep. You're moving forward alone. Three of Cups in the reverse talks about, you know, somebody feeling left out. This could talk about overindulgence. But I feel like this is you choosing to be left out. Like you don't want to be a part of something. You're focused on something else. Whatever this is that's coming. I'm not really sure what the death card in the reverse is trying to tell me. Like, because it just keeps sitting at the bottom of the fucking deck. Okay, I don't know. Maybe somebody here is refusing to believe that something is coming towards you. Like someone here is in denial, but I kind of feel like that you're coming. Yeah, exactly. Someone here is in denial that you're getting something, or that you are that bitch, that dude. Someone here is in denial of that, bro. They want you to go back to being who you used to be when you was with them, or who they think you are, or whatever the fuck, bro. And I kind of feel like that's just not going to happen. This person wants you to go back to being who they was when you met them, so that they can come back and run from whatever this shit that they done got themselves caught up in. What is the advice here for Gemini? Gemini placements, the third house. If I take 100 cards, Spirit, what's the advice? 8 of Cups. Yeah, walk away. Leave. Okay? No matter how hard it is, leave. Maybe it was hard for you to leave. Pisces, Saturn here. Okay? Maybe it was hard for you to leave, but you left. Maybe you didn't want to leave this person alone. This person actually, you know what's so funny is it gives the energy of like this person was perfect. They just didn't believe it. I feel like it's not until now that something is going up in smoke that they really reflect back to you. But the problem is I feel like even if you was to let this person back, they still not gonna do right. This person has some sort of, I don't know, demonic attachment on them. It could be a sexually transmitted disease. It could be a sexually transmitted demon. But I just kind of feel like I don't think you want this person back anyway. The Hangman here with the 8 of Swords in the reverse, and then the 3 of Cups in the reverse with the 3 of Wands. This is in your thoughts. This is in the subconscious. Like you've checked out. You checked out. You no longer see this person as an option. And that's probably the reason why they're going through this Tower moment. Because you've come to the realization that You just can't. You don't want to. You don't wanna. You don't want this person back. Yeah, look, the tower. Exactly. You walking away caused the tower. That's exactly what this is. When you walked away, it caused the tower in this person's life. And this is not necessarily when you actually walked away. I feel like this is when you mentally walked away. Because you released something. The Eight of Swords, the swords is the thoughts. And then this is so funny because the swords represent the thoughts. It represents what you're thinking. But this is also sitting in the conscious part of the reading, which is called a Celtic cross pool. This is what that person is thinking. This is the conscious. You released this person. You've come out of some sort of a stalemate. You're seizing some sort of opportunity here. You've made the sacrifice by changing the way you looked at something. You're choosing to work alone on whatever this is that you're working on, okay? Or you just want to be alone. Regardless, though, you walked away. It caused the tower for this person. It is what it is. Mentally, you finally are over this person. All right, what is or this person is finally over you. What is the outside influences? No support with the Six of Wands in the reverse and the Hermit in the reverse. Virgo. This person, I feel like, I don't know, this person could be being haunted by something, obviously. This person is being haunted by something here. This person isn't receiving any support. I feel like this person is being outed, honestly. Something about this person's life is coming out, just period. Or maybe this person is losing friends, or I don't know really what entails their karma. Okay, but I just kind of feel like someone here fucked around and found out. The Hermit in the reverse, they're being haunted by something that they've done. With the Six of Wands in the reverse, the Six of Wands in the reverse is a failure. Someone here failed at what? You know what I'm saying? They failed. They failed. They have no support. They failed at being a decent fucking human being. Because I really do get the feeling that I don't know, I feel very strongly that I'm talking to someone that is a part of the LGBTQIA community. And this masculine, you was dealing with this masculine. You have feelings for this masculine. This masculine have feelings for you. But this person feels like they're supposed to be somewhere else looking like something else. And I feel like they went towards that something else. And now they're getting gagged. And now they wish they hadn't have done you that way. But I feel like this person only sees you as some sort of sexual object. That's what I you know what I'm saying? Like, ew. Ew. Yeah, the tower, exactly. I feel like their whole world is falling apart for some shit that whatever that was done, whatever was been done in the dark. You know what's so crazy is that this is what it is. This person didn't want to be in a relationship with you because they were afraid that the secret would get out. But what happened is the secret is coming out. Anyway, the Ace of Swords with the Page of Cups in the reverse. I said this was bad news. The Ace of Swords is clarity. So I'm telling you, something is coming out about this person. And whatever they was trying to do, whatever excuse they used to ghost you, to ghost the person that they really could have created something with. This masculine likes men, or this woman likes women, and she ghosted you to go pretend, or he ghosted you to go pretend to be straight somewhere, and everything over there falling apart. Everything over there falling apart. It is. This person thought that they could run from themselves and they ran smack dead into their ass. That's sad. Okay, what's the hopes and fears here? This shit is weird, bro. But this is what be coming out. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, Virgo sun. Someone here could be losing money, losing a job. Six of Swords here. Yeah, somebody here could be walking away from a job. Aquarius Mercury with the Six of Swords. Someone here is being forced to walk away from something. Or this is what they're fearful of. Maybe this shit is coming out at their job and they're being forced to leave their job or whatever the fuck. What's the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse? The Seven of Wands. Look, and the Tower. Right behind it, I'm telling you. I feel like someone here, I don't know, somebody here could be forced to leave a job or leave something. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse talks about, yeah, giving up. They gotta leave. Okay, but the Seven of Wands talks about standing up for something that you believe in, but I feel like somebody here is just blocked. Something about this person's money has been blocked. They're going through some sort of tower moment, and they could be forced to leave or to go somewhere or to do something, to relocate or what. Okay, but I kind of feel like Divine Feminine, they don't got shit to do with you. What is the possible outcome? The Eight of Swords, yeah. This person is in a mental prison. You know what's so crazy is this person ghosted you to put you in a mental prison, but they're going to end up exactly where they thought they was going to put you. Yeah, it's their karma. Justice in the reverse. Okay, this is something that they're just because this person lacks, it says they lack accountability. They could be getting ready to, yeah, they don't want to tell the truth about something, even though I feel like they're being outed. So I don't know, maybe this help in the reverse is you taking accountability for the fact that your, I don't know, your match could have ghosted you. Someone that you thought was your person, you could have had past lives with this person. 5151 on the timer I just saw. 151 could be significant. You had past lives with this person and they rejected you in this lifetime. All over some stupid shit that they end up running into anyway. What's the Eight of Swords? The Knight of Pentacles. With the Magician in the reverse. I just kind of feel like something here was a long time coming, babes. I don't know. Like I said, something here, some sort of opportunity is getting ready to be missed. This masculine, I feel like, missed an opportunity with you. To be honest, they were too blind to see that you were the help. They were too blinded by whatever this, by needing to be seen as straight so bad. Somebody here wanted to be seen as something so bad. I don't understand why somebody wants to be seen as straight if they're gay, but whatever. All right, I don't know why somebody want to be seen as, I don't know why people do what they do. What I do know is that this person tried to avoid something that they ended up running right back into. 311 on the timer. Bottom of the deck is the Magician in the reverse. Yeah, this person here can no longer, I feel like, do whatever it is that they've been doing, because I feel like everything is coming out in the open. What's the past? Mirroring nature, great source of reflection and growth, willingness to understand and genuinely connect. They show you your deepest fears, insecurities, and shadows through action. This came out for Sagittarius. You need to go watch that reading, Gemini. This came out for in the same spot too. The number 6, the number 9 could also be significant here. Okay, 55. I just keep seeing 55, y'all. Okay, but I feel like you mirrored something to this masculine that they chose not to fix. You could definitely have Cancer in your chart or Pisces. What's the present? Cosmic love. Connected in the 5D, regardless if disconnected in the 3D. Intense or strong feelings that they feel are everlasting, powerful, or otherwise indescribable. This masculine is in love with you after they've screwed you over. It's now they realize it. Now they realize it. And it's so crazy because look at that. Look at how they're trying to kiss through glass. This person is still not. And that shit is weird as fuck. 444 I just saw. I feel this person, I'm telling you, something here is the number 14, the number 5. Something here about this masculine is an illusion. Cosmic love. This is like a spiritual spouse or some shit. Yeah, like I said, when I said from the beginning, this person is realizing, this person is burdened by how they feel about you. But I feel like there's always going to be some sort of distance between you and this person. You're never going to be able to get as close as you want to this person. 55, 25, 525, 555 could all be significant. You're never going to be able to get as close as you want to this person. There's always going to be some sort of difference or distance. And what's the future? Spiritual practices, becoming aware to intuition and guides, meditating and releasing self-limiting beliefs, working on inner healing and issues with codependency. I feel like this person is getting outed, possibly getting ready to get put on the spiritual journey too because of whatever that's coming out. Overall, I do hope that these messages were helpful. If they were, please send stars, super thanks, super chats. It absolutely does help out my platform. You can also utilize my Zelle or my Cash App in the description box down below. Like, share, comment, and go ahead and hit that follow or subscribe button for your girl. And I'll see you on the other side.